I'm back. I'm gonna get this guy. I know it. I feel it in my... I feel it. I just feel it. I'm gonna do this. Pucciana, you're out. Still just slowly creeping away on that. Alright. And dig. Can you dig it? I'm sorry, I can't resist doing that every time I say it. Alright. And Pokeball go. 1, 2. Darn it! Almost had it. Exactly. Come on, hit. Alright, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Another Pokeball. These seem to be working pretty good. Pokeball, go! 840. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Cypher Admin Lovrina. Done. What on earth? How could you be strong? Those eyes still creep me out. And holy cow, that is a lot of money. And then Delcatty was sent to the PC storage. Yay! Oh, I hate to say this, little boy, I can't beat you right now. Master Grievel will so be cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time. But you have to promise you will think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you will so want to help me. I'll so be waiting for you. Lovrina? I'm pretty sure I'm saying this wrong still.
Michael, you have grown tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short a time. I guess we'll be relying on you even more from now on, Michael. Now that you know Cypher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to the HQ lab.
And pick this up, you get the shiny, and you have a data ROM.
Here, may I see that?
Yep, we hand this over to Craney.
This may be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it.
Smart idea of you, Professor. And as we slowly and dramatically walk into the elevator and go up. What? Oh. Okay, that makes some sense. Because I really didn't want to walk all the way back there.
Thanks to you, Michael, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I've learned a few things while I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they are making more shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they are trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon. One that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination, using shadow Pokemon as their weapons. Again. To counter Cypher's new shadow Pokemon conspiracy,
Director, Lily, we did it! The Purify Chamber is finally complete! Da-na-na-na!
Oh my. Oh, what fascinating fantastic timing. It's finally finished. Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's all go have a look at the Purify Chamber.
Let's. Oh my gosh, is my throat hurting. So we walk over to the door next door.
Take a good look, Michael. This is the Purify Chamber. Michael, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow Incident. If evil doers...
Evil doers? Oh gosh.
If evildoers were to create shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Michael, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wishes, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Michael, if your father were here, I'm sure that he would be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Oh, Michael.
Okay, darn it. I'm sorry, I messed that up.
But first, if you would be so kind as to explain how the Purify Chamber briefly works.
You know, instead of having this guy explain it, I'll explain it to you, because I kind of like talking about the, Purify Chamber. I'll show his things, but I kind of like to explain this a little bit easier. So... What? Yeah, you can... Yeah. Yeah, let me go into this chamber and I'll show you what this goes, or how this goes. See, you have these things that are Purify and Tempo. What you first do is you, let's see here, who should I start off with? Let's start off with Spin Rack. Let's put him in the Purify Chamber. What you do is you start with your Shadow Pokemon in the center here. After that, what you do is you go in here, and I believe you need to find a Pokemon that is super effective against it. And then you put that over here. See? And then you have a thing, and then you have a tempo going. Tempo will increase the more guys you have in there. At the moment, I'm not going to be putting that many people in here, because I think you have to have them as regular Pokemon. So, I'm going to go to Agate Village after this, and we'll purify a couple of guys, and then we'll, you know, we'll get this fiesta going. No, I do not want to edit sets. See? You hear a beat going. So, basically, you can have your guys purifying while you are doing your own things. See? I will, like I said, I will explain more later. You have to have, oh jeez, what am I trying to say? You need to have, all, purified Pokemon for this to work, I believe. And you're probably also wondering why in the world am I kind of trading out everybody for other Shadow Pokemon. One of the things with Shadow Pokemon is, if you go to the Relic Stone, you, other Pokemon, their heart gauges get diminished.
Oh, speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with that?
You know what, my throat is hurting from earlier, so I'm just gonna speak normally for the rest of this. Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back from Cypher's lab? Oh yes, I've asked Datum, really, to analyze the contents of that data ROM. It should be ready soon. Michael, could you go upstairs and ask Dayton how he's doing? Dayton is the man in the room next to the director's office. Remember, he was compiling the basic data. Alright. Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Ahaha, seeing Jovi enter boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that data ROM. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Michael, go ask Dayton how he's doing in his offices upstairs. I think we should do that next episode. So, next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we will be doing just that after we start, and then we'll go to Agate Village and purify these guys, because I do want you guys to see me purify these Pokemon. And, see, because we have Houndar, Spheal, and Baltoy who can make it, so they're going to be on a journey, and probably, if I'm correct, Spheal also will be able to be purified because of, well, what I explained with the Relic Stone being able to, excuse me, lower Pokemon's heart gauge. So, like I said, we will be doing this next time. I am Mopsitude777, signing off.